Hello everybody. I just want to talk about stress, talk about life situations that can stress you out to the point to where you can possibly have health issues. And the reason why I thought of this one is because I've realized that I have a gift and a talent for caring. As simple as it sounds, to care, it takes a special person to actually know how to care genuinely. The reason that I'm saying that is because almost everybody that I come in contact with, for some reason, I'm one of those people that, you know how you meet somebody and they start telling you their whole life story and you be like, damn, you feel comfortable enough to tell me that and we just met? That's the kind of person I am. Well, I actually just came from, making a delivery or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, my initial thought of the unloader guy was like, damn, he seemed like he uptight. He seemed like he kind of, got like a little attitude, just a little bit, whatever. Sometimes when you see people that is attitudey or they look like they're so uptight, just understand it's probably something that they're going through. Towards the end of the unload, he kind of loosened up to me and he started opening up to me. And he was just telling me how he just had, a heart attack. He done had 2 heart attacks, and some of his heart attacks was from stress. It's from cholesterol, bad eating diets and stuff like that. And then he was just telling me other things that I'm not going to mention, just what he going through. And that's the reason why he felt stressed out. Every time I hear people's stories, it really touches my heart to the point to where, because I'm a very empathetic person. I have a real knack at picking up on people's feelings, their energy, and all that stuff. And that's probably why I like to be alone, because I get really bombarded with people's energy and feelings, and it gets to where it's too much for me, so I have to go to myself just to regroup and reset. Like I said, all the stuff that he was telling me, as always, it touched my heart, and I left feeling kind of sad. And I'm like, man, so many people be going through so much stuff, and if I could, I know I can't, but if I could have it my way, I wish I could fix everybody's heart. I wish I could heal everybody. I wish I could make everybody smile, but that's not my job. I can only do what I can. I'm just coming on here that if you're dealing with something, it's messing with making you feel depressed, it's making you feel stressed, it's making you feel down and out, I want you to count your blessings. Whether you realize it or not, in every bad situation, it's always a good positive in it, but you have to sit there and find it. I was listening to him. He was talking about all the stuff that he was going through, but then I heard some of the positives within, the stuff that he was going through. I was trying to get him to understand, like, I understand, sir. I understand that you're going through stuff. You got some positives in that too. So instead of fully reflecting on things that, of course, would stress anybody out, which is understandable, count your blessings. All of attraction is real. What you send out to the universe, it don't come back void. So if you send out stress, if you send out depression, if you send out things ain't going right, if you send out you're not worthy, if you send out I'm not worth it to be happy, if you send whatever you send out, guess what? The universe is going to bring it back. So it's not going to hurt you. It's actually going to help you to think positive. Even that's what I do, because y'all know I got a life story. I've been through high waters and back. But I learned life. I've been studying life. I've been studying the mind. I've been getting more spiritual. And that's how I'm able to keep going, because I understand certain things. The understanding is, even though in your face, there's nothing going right. You've been through so much in your childhood. You've been through so much in your 20s. You're going through something right now. Don't accept that. No matter what's in front of you, no matter what you're going through, I don't care if you have to use your imagination just to imagine what you want to be, what you're going to have, what you're going to do. You have to think it into existence. You have to count your blessings. I don't care if it's a small blessing. Like one of his blessings said, well, one of my stresses is my family, they left me here. I don't have nobody. And that's a lot of people issues. I dealt with that. You deal with abandonment issues. People that you thought cared about you, they just basically left you to fend for yourself. He said, my family left me here, but I do got my son and my grandkids. There you go. There go your blessing right there. There go your blessing. I need you to sit down. I need you to really just look into everything that's laid out on the table in front of you, no matter how stressful it looks. I want you to pick in that pile out of all that garbage, and I need you to pick out that one good thing, two good things, however many good things you got. Pick it out and be blessed and grateful for it. Another thing too, stop staying in the past. Stop staying in the past. Stop replaying the past. That past is not helping you. Anytime you think of the past, physically you're putting yourself there. That's like the 3D world. The past is similar to, you know how people got those VRs, the virtual reality masks? That's how your memory is. And if you allow, because it's actually a choice to think and hold on to the past, you can choose to let your past go, or you can choose to hold on to it. So when you're thinking and reminiscing on the past, it's like a virtual reality world. You're really putting yourself back there. So I really need you to, on purpose, to really make a conscious choice that when that thought comes, let the thought go away, because thoughts come and go. We get billions and thousands of thoughts a day. But the only way that thought stays in your mind is if you choose, when that thought comes, you choose to hold it and reminisce on it. That thought come, don't make no choices on that thought. Don't feel the thought. Just let the thought pass by, because it will. That being said, all of us, if you're human and you live on this place we call planet Earth, you got some hurts you done dealt with. People done treated you wrong. You got issues you going through. Everybody deals with stress, but never let it get to the point to where it's messing with things like your heart, or you're physically letting yourself go. You're mentally letting yourself go. Even if you have to seek professional help, and the support that you got around you, utilize it. I love each and every one of y'all. I hope this message touches the person that it needs to touch. Time is of the essence. Let's make better time of it. Let's love each other, not judge each other, because I never judge you guys and I love you guys. And one more thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to keep saying it. Just because, guys, y'all see that I've had failed relationships, so what? Please don't shoot your shot like I'm desperate just to pull anybody from off of my comment section or this, that, and the third. Like, I understand my dating life. I shouldn't have been putting it out there. But please don't shoot your shot like you got a shot. Because at this point, I ain't worrying about no relationship. And I definitely ain't worrying about nobody in my comment section. So even though I post whatever, I could post whatever the fuck video I want to post. I could fucking shake my ass and do all the fuck shit I want to do. But that don't mean I'm gonna fuck any of you goofy ass niggas off of here. So, that being said, you guys have a lovely day. And some of y'all dumb, disrespectful, goofy ass niggas, suck my dick if I had one. Y'all have a great day.